Hi, my name's Clara and I love chocolate. Today I'm going to be talking to Sarah Harris from Davies Chocolates. She's going to give me some ideas about Easter presents to give to my friends. Hi Sarah.
Hi Clara, how are you again?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Thank you, you too. Okay, so we're back and it's Easter.
Yeah.
Just around the corner. I can't believe it's come so quick.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be doing some decorated Easter eggs.
Okay.
Now I have done a little bit of the preparation earlier, just to make it quicker for us today. But what I have here is some of these foiled Easter eggs, similar to the ones we have up here.
Okay.
You can use any size you want as long as they're hollow.
Okay.
Now I've separated these by taking a hot knife
Yeah.
and putting it into some boiling water.
Okay.
Then you just need to make sure that the knife is completely dry and you just split the egg along the seam.
Okay.
And most Easter eggs you can usually see where the seam is. Do it nice and slowly and you come out with this perfect hollow egg ready to go.
Okay.
So today I've given you the white chocolate eggs. I know that's your favourite.
Yes.
And I'm going with the dark.
Okay.
What we want to do is we're making little nests basically out of
Okay.
our hollow Easter egg. So you have two halves there. You have a variety of toppings.
Okay.
So I'll run through. We have some red licorice here.
Yeah.
We have some marshmallows,
Okay.
mini marshmallows, desiccated coconut.
Yeah.
These are some little chocolate hearts that we made in one of our other videos.
Yeah.
We have some of our Davies Chocolate soft centres.
Okay.
We have vanilla and strawberry in there. Here we have some roasted peanuts, white chocolate drops, peanut crunch, which again is made at Davies Chocolates. We've just crushed some of that up finely.
Okay.
And just some caramels here.
Okay.
And all of these are available at supermarkets or from Davies itself.
So what about my friends that have allergies?
Okay, so we do have a few allergens here today.
Okay.
The main one being peanuts. Simply because we have peanuts here in our kitchen, we can't actually claim that anything here is allergen free.
Okay.
So your friend who has a peanut allergy or any allergy for that matter wouldn't be able to eat any of this here today.
Okay.
The same actually goes for all of our chocolates made at Davies.
Yeah.
Because we use peanuts in the factory and we also use some egg, we can't claim that anything is allergen free.
Okay.
So hopefully one day in the future we can go down that path.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm sorry to say your friend's going to have to hold off for a little while. So we'll make this for all of your friends that don't have any allergies.
Okay.
So what I would like you to do is take your spatula and half of your egg and just brush it on the inside. You can also use a pastry brush for this, but I like using a spatula. They always come out nice and clean. And you just want to coat the inside of your egg with as much or as little chocolate as you would like. And while you're doing that, with these, I personally like to stick to a little bit of a theme when I do these eggs, but you don't have to. So you can be as wacky as you like. I tend to get a little bit stuck in my ways, but today I've decided that I'm going to make a rocky road egg.
Okay.
So you can use any of the ingredients here to do something a little bit different, but I'm going to go down the path of the marshmallows, peanuts, coconut, and raspberries. Okay? So I'll get started and you can just sort of follow on as you like. So I like to throw a few big things in the bottom. And it's nice to keep moving it. You'll see as you move the egg, the chocolate keeps moving around.
Yeah.
So if we do that, then you get to coat your egg nicely and also your ingredients will start to stick in place. And as the chocolate hardens, you can start to stick things to the wall as well. And with these, you always want to be doing one half at a time. Otherwise it just gets too hard. And you can make your halves matching or you can make them completely different. These are one of those things that they're just good fun, really. You put the flavours in that you like and you can, like I said, you can have as much or as little in there as you want. And this is a good fun one at Easter. Obviously the Easter eggs aren't available year round.
Yeah.
And they're a good shape, but you can actually buy silicone moulds in the shape of Easter eggs and you can do these from scratch at home.
Okay.
So you can do them year round if you'd like. They are a nice little present, a treat, a snack. Have them in front of the TV with a movie. That's the way I like to eat them.
I have a question.
Yes.
So the sides of mine are getting soft.
Yes.
Because of the.
That's right.
Yeah. So do we put them in the fridge?
We can put them in the fridge to set them.
Okay.
On a warm day like today, it's a good idea to do that.
Yeah.
And our hands are quite warm.
Yeah.
So when we're mixing the warm chocolate, warm hands and the warm air temperature, we will put them in the fridge. Another option is that you can use a baking tray so that you can try not to handle your egg as much and you can put them on a baking tray that way.
Okay.
So perhaps next time we'll do it that way, and today we'll just pop them in the fridge when we're finished.
Perfect.
Okay, so what we want to do is you want to take a bit of your chocolate again, grab your spatula, and you just want to go around the edges of the egg. All right, so just like this. Doesn't need to be neat, but you want to try not to cover all of the hard work you've done so far.
Do we do this just for decoration?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
And there are also 2 ways you can do this egg. So I'll show you the first way now, and then I'll just tell you about the second way, and maybe you can do that next time you're doing this.
Okay.
So then the last thing I like to do is you can take an ingredient you've already used, or you can take a new ingredient. So I'm going to use some of the peanut crunch here. And you just want to sprinkle it all around the rim, just to give it a really nice touch. Another way you can do this is by putting a plate down with your ingredient on it, and you can turn it upside down.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer not to use that method just because some of your ingredients might fall out in the meantime. So I prefer to do it this way, which is a little bit messy, but it's good fun. Mess is half the fun, right?
Yeah.
There we go. And when you're finished, you have a delicious filled Easter egg. Perfect. So like I was saying, the other option with these is once you've done this, rather than sprinkling the coconut or the peanut crunch like I did, we can get our 2 halves and we can actually put that bit of chocolate and seal them back up together.
Okay.
And then it's a nice surprise later on when you get a hammer or a knife and you can crack it open and everyone can see the surprise that you've actually pre-filled the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we'll leave those to set for a little while and we'll come back with our next fun gift, Easter gift, in just a moment.
Perfect.
Cool.